Hi guys, it's been a minute, so I thought I'd take a few moments to make a video and talk about some things that will hopefully be pretty helpful to you. So, I was talking to my dad last night, and we were talking about depression and what that looks like, and how to kind of muster through it whenever you experience it. And I'll just say this, that it does not look the same for everybody. You can still be going to work every day, going to school every day, being a parent every day, like doing your normal shit and feel like shit. And sometimes you have to be able to recognize when you're in those kind of funks, even if you are someone who can function with a lot of things going on in your mind, or with a broken heart, or whatever you're dealing with. You got to be aware of your habits and the things that you do when you're in that headspace. I've been experiencing a little bit of that, and it's kind of what prompted this video. So for me, I always know that I am sad or depressed because it physically manifests itself. So I'm pretty sure you've heard people say that if you stress, then you'll make yourself sick. That shit's real. So for me, if ever I start to experience a physical ailment, I know that my chakras are not aligned. I know that I'm vibrating on a frequency that is so low that my mental and emotional feelings are now becoming something very real, very physical, that I can no longer, ignore or try to rationalize. Another big part of this too is to remember that a lot of times all this exists in your head. A lot of times people don't even know what you're thinking, what you're feeling. We replay all these damn scenarios over and over. We what if this, what if that, oh my god, what did that mean, oh my gosh this, and oh my gosh that, all the time, when in reality we're not even being forced to make a decision. When in reality we're not even being, there's no timeline. Like, you just have to spend the time to get clear within yourself and remember what things are important, and just feel good. It's the best way to raise your vibration. Do things that make you feel good. I'm not talking about the things that we do now, the sedating ourselves, the self-medicating ourselves, being drunk, being high, like, I'm not talking about that kind of stuff. We're gonna do that regardless, right? I'm talking about the things that really, really bring you joy. I'm talking about spending time with people and not isolating yourself. I'm talking about watching something that makes you laugh, or having some one-on-one time with your babies, or whatever that looks like for you. Eating chocolate chip cookies, in my case, right? But, yeah, it's so important for you to feel good. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again, how you spend your day is how you spend your life. So you have to make sure that you are giving yourself more good days than bad days. Make sure you're checking in with yourself. Make sure that you're recognizing the signs, your own patterns of what you do when you feel like shit, and how to pull yourself out of said situations when you feel like shit. And yeah, be present, be loving, share. Don't keep it a secret. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. A lot of times we be thinking we be going through shit by ourselves. That's a lie. That is a lie. There's nothing new under the sun. You ain't never going through nothing alone. So don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel ashamed. Don't feel none of that. Oh, man, I needed to hear this, even though I don't know what to say. So yeah, guys, I hope this helps tremendously. I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well, and if not, I hope that you will make the effort to do so after watching this. So until next time, smile.